I'm now at the stage of watching basically Blvd and YouTube all day with the purpose at the back of my mind, and that is to find inspirations for my comeback video. Because I think I've decided that I'm gonna do that. I've been filming days in my life kind of clips, and now just regretting a little bit because they're in portrait, not landscape mode. But we will see. I have always had this obsession or urge to tell stories in chronological order, one by one. But that's kind of unrealistic given how my editing can never catch up with my real life, not even just editing all the photos I take. So in this video, I try to trace back to when I actually decided to start vlogging for long-form content. This was a typical day in my life as a second-year PhD student in the UK. To me, there are actually a lot of behind-the-scenes stories from around this time, but to you, it might just look like the life of some random girl who probably enjoys studying and learning. I think I started around that time because I was just really enjoying the company of others, but also how I was improving and nurturing myself more than before. So I was just enjoying life in general. And that's why I thought it'd be a shame not to use some visual form to keep a record of this lovely life that I was living. It's not that I wasn't journaling, taking pictures, recording snippets, but those didn't really feel like storytelling. And it was often the case that I would take hundreds of photos on a day out, and I would really enjoy the process, but then leave the photos in my 2TB iCloud drive forever, only to be reminded by my album memories. This time last year, this time 3 years ago. So, as I binge-watched so many other people's vlogs, consuming other people's storytelling content, and found some other content creators who really inspired me, I finally started filming again. I watched a lot of videos, like Just Start, Why You Should Start YouTube Even With 0 Subscribers, or How Starting a YouTube Channel Changed My Life, as well as the concept of making your life cinematic, from Life of Riza, and also some useful advice from Ali Abdel, etc. And they really gave me reassurance that there's no harm in starting if I think I'm really gonna enjoy it, and if it truly means a lot to me to document my life. Also, as I've mentioned briefly in the first 2025 vlog, over the past few years I've worked through a lot of imposter feelings, so now I don't think anything's stopping me from doing this. Plus, I've been on so many amazing trips, had amazing food, saw amazing views, and it would just be such a shame not to make them into little movies for me and others to look back on.
I've tried that though. I tried so they'd come at this time and they're just sort of like, I think like her assignment got like a
Well, I
record.
think that's the opposite of psychobiology.
I was coming out of LemonXX's kitchen.
Last night, I was writing a book about someone on a quest to find a ring, traveling through a world with giants and ogres and orcs. When I woke up, I realized I must have been Tolkien in my sleep.
We are coming to the end of this vlog, which is about a typical day, but also atypical because that was when I started vlogging more seriously. And I hope it was fun to watch. I'll still try to upload what's happening in my life more recently, more quickly.